y'all, it's me Charity here at Lady Luck Tutorials on YouTube. Today I'm going to be showing you how I do my roots at home. I'm not going to be using bleach products, but I am going to be using a developer and a Highlift color. As most of you know, several months ago I went and got my roots done here in Virginia. They overlapped the bleach and, in my opinion, left it on too long, and so it caused a lot of damage to my hair. And as most of you know, I've been getting my hair bleached for a really long time, and that was the first time I've experienced anything like that. So it's kind of put a fear in me to go to hair salons and try out a new hairstylist, because I've been going to the same people for most of my life back in Texas. Ever since the salon kind of messed with my hair, like I said, I'm scared, I'm nervous, and I'm just not ready to look into finding a new hairdresser. In the meantime, I've been doing my own hair, and I'm going to show you how I do it and what products that I use. So these are the products I'm going to be using in today's video. The first product I have here is Ion Sensitive Scalp 30 Volume Developer. This is also from Ion. This is the color Brilliance, and it is the Highlift Ash Blonde. I'm going to be mixing the Ash Blonde with this product, which is also Ion Color Brilliance, and this is the Highlift Cool Blonde. Here's the information on the box, just in case you wanted to try out these colors or know exactly what I used. And same with this. I'm also going to be using a brush and a bowl. So I'm going to let y'all see what my hair looks like right now. My roots are not that bad, but they're kind of getting rough, and I'm pretty unhappy with them at the moment. I'd like to clarify something really quick before I continue with this video. Anything you see from here, all of this is from bleaching my hair over the years. So this color right here is nothing that I've done. This is just bleach. The only thing I'm doing is using the Highlift on the regrowth. Now, I've been doing this for about 5 months now. I think I got my hair done before my birthday, which was in June. So it's going on 6 months. I've been doing my own roots with the Highlift colors at home, and this is pretty much the color that it turns out, which is not much different from the bleach, if you can see that. It's a little more golden, a little more darker. As you can see, this is brighter, lighter, but even though it almost looks like it's just the same color, it's slightly different. So I'm just going to be doing my roots, which is my regrowth right here, where you can see it is my natural color coming in. And I'm going to show you how I do it, so let's get to it. Let's get started. So, you guys know that I have two-tone hair, which means the top of my hair is blonde and the underneath and the back is brown. So I'm going to separate the blonde from the brown, flip the brown hair back so that I don't get any color on that and mess with that, and I'm going to do that off camera. Okay, so I tried my best to separate the front from the back, even though there's still a few pieces of brown in there, but they're kind of hard to get out when you're doing something like this on your own. So now I'm going to show you the colors that I mix together and how I mix it together. I'm going to be honest with you guys about something. I don't measure it. I kind of just go with the flow and wait for it to be the kind of consistency that I would like. So nothing's really even and nothing's really done by the rules. Another thing I'd like to say is this was kind of trial and error for me. I had to use a few different products a few different times and make a few different mixtures to come out with a color that I thought matched the rest of my hair the best. So if you're going to try something like this, it's definitely going to be trial and error. We all don't have the same color of hair. Obviously, my roots may be different than other folks, and my regrowth and everything else, you know, nothing is really the same when it comes to hair. So if you're going to try it, you're going to have to test out things for yourself and see how it works for you. Now, I'm not a professional. You guys know this about me. So I'm sure I'm going to get some hate on here and some folks telling me about what I'm doing wrong. But you know what? It works for me, so I'm fine with that. So here is the two products. And like I said, I don't measure, so I'm just going to go ahead and pour some of the developer in. At this point, I'm kind of running out of product, so I might just use whatever is left. I'm going to turn this bottle upside down so I can get all of it. And now I'm going to start mixing in the colors. So this one is the Highlift Ash Blonde. And whenever you first take the cap off, there's always like a little funky right there. So my best advice, if you encounter something like this, is to squeeze it a little bit, get a Q-tip and remove that. So here I go. I'm just squeezing some color in, not measuring, which is probably not smart, but hey, it works for me. This one is the Highlift Cool Blonde. Now I would love to be getting my hair bleached because I love bleaching my hair, but I just can't right now. I'm giving my hair a little break from bleach. Even though Highlift, it can be damaging too because of the developers and all that, but at the same time, I just don't personally think it's as bad as bleach. I'm definitely going to need a little bit more developer because I put a lot of product in there, and I can tell that there is more hair color than developer. And that is not what I want. I might have to mix another developer I have over here in this mixture if this bottle doesn't have enough. Go ahead and add some of this L'Oreal. It's also a 30, it's just a different brand. But at this point I have no choice. Started this and now I have to finish it and I cannot run to the store. These products were all purchased at Sally's, by the way, and they're so affordable. So much cheaper than having to go to a salon and paying a high price for them to bleach your hair. Mix it together really good. My hair is pretty thin, so that should actually be enough to cover just the crown of my head. My battery's fixing to die. That's fabulous. So I might just get started and I'll meet you guys back here in a little bit. I'm going to start going layer by layer, clipping the excess hair to the side, and pretty much without foils, just painting it on my regrowth. So I'm going to charge my camera and I'll be right back. I'm so sorry about this. So I've pretty much done all the back of my hair and the sides. I'm going to finish doing the top here and the front, and then I'm actually going to go back over with the product and just make sure every part is saturated and covered completely. Look how dark my roots are. You can't really tell when my hair is dry, but let it get a little greasy or wet and it looks awful to me. So I'm just pretty much painting it on. I'm not doing anything special. I'm not doing anything correctly. I'm just painting it where I think it needs to go. And I'm kind of switching back and forth from each side because I'm a little crazy and I get bored with stuff sometimes, so I gotta switch it up. Or I feel a little frustrated. I'm gonna make sure and get all this front really good. Alright, now I'm just going to finish this part here. And then, as I said, I'm going to go over all of my hair again from the front to back. Just make sure I am getting that color everywhere. I'm painting back and front side, as you can see. And then, pretty much, I like to just start painting like this. Please don't give me no hate. I know I'm not a professional. I know I am probably doing everything wrong. I know I'm not doing anything the way you should. But you have to do what you have to do sometimes, and I'm not ready or willing to go back to a salon, so I'd rather put it in my own hands because I'd rather be the blame of messing my hair up than somebody else, honestly. They've caused me too much trouble having to go to a salon. Okay, so now I'm just going to start painting everywhere. Once again, I'm finished painting every layer. I'm just going to paint over everything I just did to make sure everything is completely covered. Okay, so here's my hair, and it's been about 40 minutes. I went back several times and repainted just over the spots I already did. And I also had a plastic grocery bag over my head the last 15 minutes because I wanted to kind of get the heat going a little bit. And I'm going to wash my hair out now. This is what it's looking like, and I'm just gonna wash it with shampoo and conditioner. I'm not gonna use no purple shampoo or nothing. Just going as is, girl. So I'm gonna show you the results after. Okay, y'all. So I took a shower, did my makeup, and I'm going to take my hair out now and show you the results. I'm also going to show you the results in different lighting because the lighting in my bathroom is kind of like yellow tone light bulbs. So I don't know if that makes a difference, but to me it does when I look in the mirror in the bathroom. So I'm just going to comb my hair out, and I'm going to use two of my favoriteest products, and these are literally my go-to products. Number one, wet brush. Get it if you don't have it yet. It's really, really good. Number two is the It Hair Care 12-in-1. This is a fantastic dupe for the It's a 10 Miracle. I've had this product for a long time and I'm just starting to run out. Super affordable, works so, so good. I promise you, it is an It's a 10 dupe. And you guys will love it. I know a lot of you have purchased it already. You guys told me that you bought it and you tried it and you loved it. So yeah, if you love the It's a 10 or if you've never even tried it, I highly suggest getting this. I will link it down below for you guys. It protects hair from split ends and breakage, gives you shiny, healthy hair, transform frizz to silk. I'll post my whole video down below so you guys can click on that if you want to watch it. The second product is this. It is Not Your Mother's. It's Not Your Mother's is the brand. Plump for Joy Thickening Hair Lifter for fine, thin hair. It volumizes, strengthens, and gives luxurious shine. You can use it on wet or dry hair, but what I love to do, I love this spray bottle, by the way. It reminds me of Windex. I spray it in my hand, and on damp hair, I rub my hands together, and then I just kind of lightly apply it all over, concentrating on the roots, and then I just pull that through the rest of my hair. So you can see what the color looks like now while it's wet. I'm going to show you in different lighting, and then I'm also going to show you when it's dry. So here it is in this lighting. I have two really, really bright light bulbs behind me, and this is what the color looks like. This is what it looks like, and I'm going to blow dry it, and then I'll come back and show you the end results. And then this is my hair completely dried, by the way, and this is being seen in the lighting on my vanity. And then I'm going to show you again in the bathroom, which is the yellow lighting. But as you can see, it is slightly darker, but it somehow works out and blends together. I don't know. I think it looks good. So as you can see here, the lighting is darker again, but I think my hair looks fantastic. Back never looks as good in my opinion because I'm not really good with doing the back, but honestly, I don't even care. I feel like they're more, my roots are more kind of orange in the back. Maybe I should leave it on there longer. But overall, I think it looks okay. And once my hair is styled, I don't really pay attention to the back. I don't really care. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. I hope I taught you something. And as I said before, I know I'm probably going to get some negative feedback about this, but girl, it's working for me, so I really don't mind. I will see you next time. I just wanted to show you guys a little tutorial on how I've been doing my roots for the past, I don't know how long now. I don't know. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Leave me some comments, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed yet. And I will see you later. Bye!